Cabo, the ultimate paradise everyone dreams of. The beautiful beaches, the dynamic weather, the amazing authentic Mexican cuisine, and who couldn't forget about that luxurious lifestyle? Who wouldn't want to live here? Let me let you in on a little secret. There's something truly special about this place. It's completely magical, and you'll never get to experience that on vacation. Your old life will suddenly start to feel completely meaningless, and leaving Cabo feels absolutely impossible. This place is not just a lifestyle, it's a total game changer.
If you haven't already and you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much. On August 1st, 2022, after losing both my parents, I made one of the hardest decisions of my life. I sold everything, my house, all my possessions, everything I've ever owned. I loaded up my SUV with my Doberman Marley, and we headed for the Mexican border to build a brand new life in beautiful Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. I was searching for a simpler, a more peaceful life. My name is James. I'm an American builder who chose to move to Cabo to build my ultimate dream home right here on the Pacific Ocean. I wanted to start a channel because there's nothing like it out there about building and living in Mexico. And I know there's a lot of Americans and Canadians that are curious and honestly maybe a little intimidated by the idea. I've lived it and I'm still living it, and I want to share my experiences so you don't have to learn the hard way. Here's the real truth most people miss. Vacationing in Cabo and living here are two completely different experiences. People come for a week, fall in love with the place, and they think they truly understand it. The people, the culture, the mind shift that happens when life starts to slow down and start making sense again. So in this video, I'm gonna break down my top 10 reasons why people move to Cabo San Lucas and never go back. Not the hype, not the fantasy, just the real reasons. From someone who packed it all up and chose this way of life. Number one, the weather. Weather is the biggest reason most people move to Cabo San Lucas and never go back. With 350 days of sun and temperatures ranging from 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, the weather here is absolutely spectacular. It's a dry coastal climate with very low humidity most of the year. Less than 6 inches of rainfall annually and nearly 9 months of what I'd call perfect weather. July, August, and September can be a little bit challenging if you don't like humidity, but outside of that short window, it's completely remarkable and totally consistent. And that consistency matters more than most people realize. This is the most consistent weather I've ever experienced, and that's saying a lot coming from 35 years of living in Arizona and California. There's something powerful about waking up wondering what kind of day you're about to get. And that sun shows up, the temperature behaves, life feels a little lighter because of it. The sun is the most powerful force in the universe. It constantly gives you light and energy. When you pair that with the ocean, it kind of creates a natural balance and harmony. It's hard to explain until you live it. Over time, that harmony begins a deep sense of inner peace and tranquility. The weather here doesn't make Cabo beautiful. It quietly reshapes how you feel about everyday life. Number two, beaches and marina. Cabo has some of the best beaches in Mexico, possibly the world. What surprises most people is how clean and untouched many of them still feel. In certain areas, you can walk for miles along soft white sand and barely see another person. Try that in San Diego or Los Angeles and you'll be dodging crowds every step you take. One of the most underrated aspects of Cabo beaches is there's virtually no seaweed. Unlike many other parts of Mexico, the water stays clear, the sand stays clean, and the coastline keeps its natural beauty year-round. It's possibly some of the cleanest beach environments I've ever experienced in the world. Then there's the marina, Cabo's world-famous marina. It's completely top-notch. It's home to major sports fishing events like the Bisbee's tournament. Cabo is also known as the marlin capital of the world for a reason. It attracts the most luxurious yachts from around the world, And even if boating isn't your thing, the marina adds energy, character, and a sense of scale to Cabo that makes it feel international, vibrant, and completely alive. Number 3, the food. Who does not love Mexican food? Food in Cabo is something people don't fully understand until they actually live here. This isn't just a vacation dining scene, it's a place where eating well becomes part of your daily routine. The seafood alone sets the bar high, with fresh fish, fresh shrimp, lobster, and ceviche on every corner, and the quality is consistently excellent. And what stands out is the diversity. Cabo is truly a melting pot when it comes to food. You'll find traditional Mexican cuisines, farm-to-table organic restaurants, Thai, Italian, Mediterranean, you name it, we've got it, and everything in between. The food culture here is global, vibrant, and constantly evolving, which means you never feel limited or bored with limited options. Over time, your standards quietly change. You stop tolerating average meals because there is no reason to. Eating well doesn't feel indulgent here. It feels completely normal. And once that becomes your baseline, it's hard to imagine going back to a place where good food feels like a special occasion instead of everyday life. Number 4, the people. One of the most unexpected reasons people fall in love with Cabo is the people. There's a warmth here that goes beyond friendliness. Locals, expats, and travelers from all around the world coexist in a way that feels natural and completely unforced. People move slower here, and that changes how you interact. Conversations last longer. There's less tension in the air. You feel it at the grocery store, at the beach, and walking down the street. Cabo attracts people who are ready for a different pace of life, and that shared mindset creates a strong sense of community. Shortly over time, you soon realize how rare that is. Living around people who are generally happier, more relaxed, and more present has a way of rubbing off on you. It's one of those changes you don't notice from day to day. And when you look back, you soon realize you've changed too. Number 5, outdoor adventures. Cabo is an outdoor playground, plain and simple, from hiking, surfing, fishing, snorkeling, paddleboarding, and off-roading. There's no shortage of ways to stay active and connected to nature. What makes it special is the contrast. You can hike through cactus-filled deserts in the morning, swim in the ocean by midday, and watch the beautiful sunset overlooking the Pacific in the evening. Few places in the world offer this type of variety in such close proximity. Being surrounded by nature changes how you feel. The more you move, the deeper you breathe, you spend less time indoors and more time experiencing life and the world around you. Adventure here isn't something you plan once a year. It's part of your everyday life and routine. Number 6, close proximity to the US and the rest of the world. Cabo is located less than an hour flight from Phoenix, Las Vegas, or San Diego, and you get here conveniently from pretty much anywhere in the world. It feels like an escape, but it's incredibly connected. Traveling here is easy whether you're visiting family, handling business, or taking a break from everyday life. That accessibility removes a lot of fear people have about moving abroad. You're close enough to stay connected, but far enough to truly disconnect from the noise. Cabo gives you the benefits of living internationally without the feeling of being cut off from the rest of the world. It's the best of both worlds. You get the freedom, beauty, and lifestyle change without sacrificing conveniences. That balance is rare, and once you experience it, it's really hard to give up. Number 7, tranquility. There's a sense of calmness here that's difficult to explain until you feel it for yourself. Cabo has a natural stillness that settles into you over time. The combination of the ocean, the sun, nature, and open space where life exists in complete harmony. It all works together to quiet the mind. Life feels less reactive here, fewer distractions, less noise. You're not constantly being pulled in 100 different directions. That tranquility creates a space to think, reflect, and actually enjoy your days instead of racing through them. This is one of the main reasons people say Cabo changes them. When your environment supports peace instead of stress, your priorities shift. You don't chase calm anymore. You actually live it. Number 8, luxurious lifestyle. Cabo has some of the most luxurious resorts in Mexico, possibly the world. Luxury in Cabo isn't loud, it's completely effortless. From beautiful homes, world-class resorts, private villas, and stunning architecture, it blends naturally right into the landscape. High-end living here feels refined, not flashy. What's unique is how accessible it feels. You don't need to be ultra wealthy to enjoy quality, comfort, and the beauty of daily life. Even simple moments like coffee with an ocean view or a sunset dinners feel completely elevated. Luxury here isn't about showing off, it's about living well, and once that becomes normal, your definition of a success quietly changes over time. Number 9, no politics. One of my favorite reasons about living in Cabo, there is no politics like I had in the States. This is one of the most refreshing parts about life in Cabo. Politics are just not discussed. Politics don't dominate everyday conversations. People here are more focused on living than arguing. The absence of constant political noise creates a sense of peace within the self. Conversations are lighter, relationships feel easier, you're not constantly being pulled into debates that completely drain your energy. People simply just don't care. It's not about avoiding reality, it's about choosing peace. Cabo reminds you that life doesn't have to be revolving around conflict to be meaningful. Number 10, the culture. The culture in Cabo is a diverse blend of people. It's a true melting pot, mostly Mexicans, along with Americans, Canadians, and some Europeans, all living and working together in harmony. It's completely unique and totally rare. Here you don't see racism, hate, or anger. It's simply not part of everyday life. Cabo's culture blends rich Mexican traditions with global influences. It's warm, welcoming, and deeply rooted in community and family. There's pride here in the food, in the people, and the way people treat each other. Over time, the culture shapes you. You slow down, you appreciate life more, you live more consciously. That's why people don't just move to Cabo, they stay. Because once you've experienced a place where culture nurtures the soul, there's no giving it up. There's no replacing it. Cabo just doesn't change the way you live. It changes who you are. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough for all the positive comments and all the positive stories that every one of you shared with me about your experiences right here in the Baja. I think it's truly amazing that we're growing in as a community, and we need to be there for each other. I'm absolutely elated that we hit 3,000 subscribers in such a short time period, less than 4 months. Fearless in Cabo, it isn't just about my journey. It's a part of who I am. Your support helps us keep creating what truly matters. If this inspires you, support us on Ko-Fi. Would mean the world to me. God bless you all. We wish you nothing but the best in life. Take care, my friends.